Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you are watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, not long ago, Gachagua has been everywhere with few paid Mount Kenya politicians complaining about Sakaja closing down the business for people from Mount Kenya region. Remember, they were talking about the stage for Matatu. They talked about closing of clubs. And all complaints were pressured on Sakaja. But Sakaja was simply trying to decongest Nairobi County. So after all that noise, today, everything in Mount Kenya region and across the country is turning against Rigathi Gachagua. Because again, a few days ago, Gachagua came out with an order to close bars operating in Mount Kenya counties. He started with the Mount Kenya county and he came with a policy saying that now he wanted every county to have just one bar. In fact, he started with one town, one bar. Then he went to one county, one bar in Mount Kenya. Now it is no longer Mount Kenya, it is now across the country. He needs every county to have one bar operating. Reason behind this is that we have so many people in Mount Kenya region who have become so much alcoholistic, and of course to an extent some people are losing their life because of this alcohol. That is the Gachagua for you. But now the same people of Mount Kenya region are also coming out to tell Gachagua openly that they will not allow him to close their business down when they are watching. He will never shut their business down. So, this is Gachagua for you here. Before, it was him complaining about another person. But now, the people of Mount Kenya region who are in business are now complaining about their deputy president, Rigathi Gachagua. I don't know where Rigathi Gachagua is drawing this issue, the law. Does he understand that we have the law, we have the constitution, which is protecting business in this country? Because we understand to sort out the issue of people dying out of this kind of alcohol, what they need to deal with this one, but not matter of closing down the business. So first of all, I wanted to listen to someone from Mount Kenya region addressing Rigathi Gachagua. Then from there, I will tell you the dangers that Gachagua might be heading to going forward.
Kulingana na vile Deputy President alisema, ile mwito anatoa ya kusema kwamba kuwe na restaurant moja katika kila town. Nataka kusema kwamba ningeuliza Bwana Gachagua akumbuke kwamba sisi watu wa Mount Kenya ni sisi tunafanya kazi ya baa zile nyingi, na kwa hivyo tungetaka kusema kwamba ni vibaya sana kufikiria vile atafuta watu kazi wakati anajua kwamba watu wa baa wameajili karibu watu 10 katika club, na kwa hivyo hao watu akisema kwamba ifungwe atakuwa amewafuta. Wakati huo ningetaka kusema kwamba sisi hatutashirikiana na Bwana Gachagua na hatutakubaliana na yeye kusema kwamba tufuge kazi zetu ili kuwe na restaurant moja katika kila town. Kwa hivyo sioni vile mtu anaweza safiri kilomita 20 kwenda kutafuta restaurant moja ile itabakia kwenye constituency ama town kubwa ili tupate kuwa wale wanatumia pombe watakuwa wanakunywa katika hiyo club. Juu ya ile fikra wako nazo ya kupambana na pombe haramu, hiyo tunaiunga mkono kabisa. Sababu tunajua kuna watu wanaotengeneza pombe, wale manufacturers wanaotengeneza pombe ambazo ni pombe zisizo halali. Lakini zile pombe tunauza katika mabaa yetu ni yale ya Kenya Breweries, yale yote yamepitia katika Kenya Bureau of Standards, na kwa hivyo hiyo pombe imehalalishwa na kwa hivyo ndio tunauza. Na kwa hivyo tungetaka kusema kwamba kama ni vita ya pombe haramu, hiyo iendelee na iendelee kabisa, sababu tunataka vizazi vijazo katika Kenya wawe hata wale vijana wawe ni watu watakao tegemewa na hili taifa siku ya kesho. Tuseme kwamba katika katiba ile tulipitisha 2010 kila mtu anaruhusiwa kufanya biashara, na kwa hivyo katika Kenya tunasema kwamba hakuna pahali mtu ameambiwa kwamba usifanye biashara hii. Kwa hivyo ile sheria anajaribu kutumia, tuseme kwamba aende angalia katiba vizuri, aone ya kwamba tuna haki ya kufanya biashara hata kama ni ya pombe, sababu pombe hatuuzii watoto na hatuuzii wale watu, na tunauza yale masaa yana inayofaa, na kwa hivyo ni vizuri aangalie ile sheria atatumia na ajue ni wakati gani atakuwa anaongea juu ya hiyo, kwa sababu.
Now we are continuing with our panel discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our channel subscribers, I must say thank you so much, and again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you, and back to this discussion. Now, my simple question to ask Rigathi Gachagua, when he give order to county commissioners to close bars in every county, we have 47. So you need one county, one bar. The question is, how does the problem of alcohol in the Mount Kenya region go to an extent of affecting other counties that have no same problem? Because I understand the issue in the Mount Kenya region is that we have people who are in this business of alcohol. And because they're looking for quick money, they end up engaging into this illicit brew. Wanaanza kuuza zile pombe haramu. So they use chemicals to mix to make alcohol. This is the kind of alcohol that is finishing the youth in Mount Kenya region. Gachagua should deal with the issue of illicit brew only. Ashughulike na mambo ya kukomesha pombe haramu. Na hiyo ako na haki ya kuuliza hawa county commissioners and the people police line kama wanafanya kazi ama wafanyi. KEBS na watu wa health. Those are the questions they need to answer. Kama kuna mtu amepewa license na anafanya such kind of business, license should be taken. But there is no way you can shut down bars in this country, including even restaurants, for your information, in the name of stopping people from drinking alcohol. I mean, you will not dictate what people will eat as long as it's not poisonous. First of all, why do we have these breweries companies in this country? They are illegitimate. They are legitimate companies, licensed. So you can't dictate because you are saying you are a Christian who don't drink, and we have others who drink. That is your choice. The issue is that you can only advise people to drink responsibly. You can't dictate. We have a constitution that is protecting these people from in this business. Gachagua is operating in Moi era, where Moi was the law and he was giving orders. He has to understand the situation we are in as of now. You can't go that direction. You have to follow the law. So, the person who wants to remove Mount Kenya people in business is Gachagua. Let me come back to that point before I continue. Because you tell me, any major town where we don't have a Kikuyu running a business, tell me. And they are saying in that video, they are the ones who own more of the bars in this country. That's true. Go to every county, you'll find them running this kind of business. So once you shut down this business, the people whom you are kicking out of the business are the Kikuyus Gachagua purported to be protecting. So, a person who was coming out as a protector of Mount Kenya business has now turned into the tormentor of business people from Mount Kenya region. He's literally shooting in his own foot. Now he's giving orders to county government. Even county commissioners are wondering, now, how can we implement this order? How? In real sense, how? The truth is that bar is one of the business that brings in quick money. And that explains the reason why even these county governors, they give license to these people to run that business because they collect revenues from there. For your information, licensing a bar, a small one, it goes to an extent of, I think it's a tune of 32,000. License ya Quran bar, 32,000. So once you close like maybe 50 of them in one count or 100 of them, count is a big thing. It's not a village. How much are they going to lose? It's big money. And even if you try to close, people will look for this thing. And that's how the other illicit brew will come in. Pombe haramu itakuja kwa njia hiyo kianza kufungia hii ingine. How do you expect people, those poor people, to move all the way from maybe several kilometers going to that? Even tell me how that bar or restaurant will accommodate people if you have one in one county. Gachagua is hallucinating. The things he's talking about, they are not implementable. They cannot work. It means to kill economy of this country. For him to close the bus, it is just one thing. Go and close the breweries companies. Then close, don't allow people to. And that's why we are saying that we have a deputy president who is clueless and he does not know the boundaries. He don't know where his boundaries reach. Ajua mwisho wa boundary yake kweli. Now, if you start stopping such kind of business, we are in a country where there is no jobs. How many people will be out of business once you cross down the restaurants? Those waiters and waitresses. How many of them are going to lose jobs? Because now we are focusing on job opportunities. How many families are going to lose the food they have been having, even if it's one meal on their table? That means many families. So, restaurant and bar operators have employed so many people in this country. So, Gachagua should just deal with the illicit brew, and he can never touch this one. Even if we do not talk about it, he can never close down this bus. He is going to meet with the law, and of course, that is just a hot air. As simple as that. So, you see, people are going to lose jobs. You try to close this bus, people are going to lose jobs. So you want people to become thieves? And which criteria does he want to use to reduce this bus into 1 in every county? I don't understand that. Which criteria you want to use? So the biggest problem we have in this country as of now, it is Gachagua. Gachagua is the biggest problem. He understands nothing. He's still thinking as a DO who give orders right, left, center, and expect people to follow that law. Even those kind of powerful DOs are no longer existing. The ones we have, these county commissioners, they also follow the law, as simple as that.